3 seconds left on the clock. Who's getting the ball?
Well, everybody know I'm going to get the ball.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Energy Podcast. My name is Brian Landeros, and like always, guys, Energy family, thank you so much for everyone that has supported us, has been rocking with us since the beginning. We appreciate you guys so much. And the only thing we ask from all our listeners is that if you like what we've been providing for you guys, please just share with one person only. And that's how we will continue to grow and keep reaching people so that we can keep impacting them and providing that positive energy. We've also made it way easier for you guys to be able to reach us on our platforms. We have a link in the bio that's going to connect you with all the platforms and how you're able to reach us. So if you haven't already followed us on Instagram, subscribe on YouTube, Apple, and Spotify, make sure you stop what you're doing right now. Head over to our profile and make sure you get that done. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get into some updates before we introduce our guest tonight. I want to start off by saying big shout out to Mortgage Heroes. Thank you so much for always providing, the environment for us to create this energy. And I still have to work a day job. So, hey, if you guys are looking to refinance, buy a house, hey, this is the spot where you want to stop by and we'll definitely take care of you. Second off, we want to shout out our sponsor, Celsius. Thank you for providing that positive energy and keeping us energized. So, hey, if you like that energy, make sure you check out Celsius. I also want to give you guys a little bit of updates. We have episode 34, 36, and 35 coming out. So if you guys haven't checked those out yet, make sure that you guys stop what you're doing and go check this out before we get into tonight's episode. Quick updates, no one probably thought about this, but the Chargers were actually selected as the most popular team in California. So, hey, Chargers, even though they're not here in San Diego no more, they still continue to represent. And that's what I'm talking about. In other news, as many of you guys might already know, COVID continues to, affect every single one of us. And we're probably going to be looking back to going into quarantine and lockdown. So guys, please, if you don't have to go out, don't go out and don't be around large crowds and, just stay safe, guys. You know what you need to be doing. Don't go out there and be a tonto. But now that we got the housekeeping stuff out of the way, guys, let's get into tonight's guest. I had the pleasure to meet him on Friday, and this cat is a young cat just out there, providing that positive energy, everything that we represent here in our platform. And I want to give a big shout out and a welcome here at the Energy Podcast, my boy Vernon from Eastlake headquarters. What's going on, bro?
How you doing?
How we doing, my man?
Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you for stopping by, man.
Of course.
So how's your day going today, bro?
It's going great, man. Happy to be here. Happy to get that energy.
Hell yeah, bro. Another day above ground is a good day to me, if you ask.
Yes, sir.
So, hey, bro, let's get into a quick bio, bro. Give us a little short rundown of who you are, what you do, and just let the people know who you are, man.
Well, my name is Vernon. I'm the CEO of Eastlake HQ. Right now, we are in charge of marketing. We do advertisement. Originally, I'm from Chicago, so shout out to my people from Chicago, of course. Moved out here to San Diego for school. Seen a great impact in as far as like the community welcome in me and like the basketball and the sports field out here in San Diego, and just been moving forward.
That's it, bro. That's all you can do. Continue to move forward and just keep pushing the dream, man.
Yes, sir.
So, dude, I've never asked anybody this, and I wanted to start it off because the conversation that we had last Friday, I was just like, damn, these cats just have the right mentality. They're pushing out the right message. Bro, what's your why? Like, what's the reason why you do what you do and you wake up every day to do it?
My why is easy. It's all about, for me, it's family.
Big.
And at the end of the day, family can be included and, excluded.
Yeah, bro,
So,
definitely, bro. You
so,
take what you can and the others,
and
bro.
And it's open for anybody. Don't got to be blood. Just, people getting together.
Definitely, bro. So speak a little bit about your upbringing in Chicago, bro. You said, that's the hometown. What's your favorite team? The Chicago White Sox or the Chicago Cubs or the Bulls?
White Sox.
Ooh, he's a White Sox fan. Damn.
White Sox, yes, sir.
Southside.
Of course, Southside all the way. Shout out, Southside. White Sox. I don't really mess with the Bulls like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, no,
My team right now,
we don't judge you.
I kind of go with Kyrie. That's my favorite
Okay,
player.
okay.
So so right now I'm with Nets, but they're not looking too good.
So when we were talking, bro, you said you were from Chicago. You were coming down here. What brought you to San Diego?
Originally, it was help out family. I came out here. Like I said, family is very important to me. So originally, help out family, go to school, just a different transition. From me in my life, and it was amazing. So impactful that I stayed.
Hell yeah, bro. San Diego, you get best of all weathers in one day, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, for sure. You get the beach and you get all that. So
Nah, definitely, bro. Let's get a little bit into your inspiration and motivations, bro. Like, where did this all grow and the vision to create Eastlake headquarters?
Like I said, it was the love in the community that was already there.
Yeah.
So it was just us teaming up and being on the same page. And like I said, right now we do basketball, and obviously the gyms are down, but we're still trying to just make it as less amount of people, but something that's manageable and still get people out there. Like you said, they're starting to close down stuff more, so we're probably gonna shut down also. But we've been really trying to stay in the community with just sports and just involvement.
Right. So as far as like Eastlake headquarters, what exactly is the the purpose of it? What do you guys do for the community?
Right now, we are, like I said, we're doing documentaries, working with small local businesses in the community. We just did a, Juneteenth event.
Yeah, shouts out Red Body.
Shout out Red Body, my boy Xavier and Oscar for sure. We just did that for the community, and it was a great turnout. Amazing. We helped out Black organizations, raised over $900 for donations.
Nice, bro.
So, yeah, we're really trying to, start something.
No, definitely, bro. And that's how you got to do it. Like we spoke when we met up the other day, the sense of community and bringing everybody together is the most important thing, bro. Because when you're, when you work in numbers, you could get stuff done. So, I've always supported everything that, falls along the lines of that. So, hey, bro, keep doing it because, you got all our support.
Appreciate it.
Definitely, bro. So what would you say, this podcast is all about bringing people's, energy out, their struggles, their obstacles and stuff that they've gone through in life to really just, shape them up to be who they are right now and who they're, ultimately looking to be. What would you say some of the struggles or obstacles that you've gone through in life that have, really shaped who you are or have really resonated in you?
Learning to be responsible and an adult at an early age, learning to really take everything serious, early. So, like I said, take family serious. I take my responsibilities serious. So it's being able to, handle what I have to at a very early age and understanding that.
No, yeah, I definitely understand. I was actually listening to a podcast myself, and it said, a lot of people wait till they're 25, 35, 45 to get their discipline going. But then again, you realize that there's over billions of people doing the exact same thing. Right. So I feel like the sooner you're able to cut that curve and really just, fundamentalize the fact that, you want to create something bigger than yourself and you discipline yourself. I think that's the ultimate key to being able to, create something bigger than, yourself. What would you say, the power and the meaning of community means to you, man?
The power of community, man. Like I said, I just came back from one of our little basketball things, and you just feel at home. Being around people that you want to see grow, that want to see you grow. It's just a good environment.
Yeah, no,
to be around.
Definitely, bro. And it's like here at the Energy, like we believe that everybody wants to be a part of something, And I grew up playing sports, so I was always part of a team, whether it was baseball, soccer, football, whatever it might be, But being connected to something that's bigger than you gives you, a sense of confidence within yourself, knowing that you have people that have your back and you have people that are, working towards the same vision as you. And I feel like that's very important. And a lot of times people get lost along the way of creating a team and they feel like it's going to be all them. But in reality, if you're able to, create a team that everybody, plays their role, ultimately you're moving forward as a big machine, man.
Right.
So what would you say was the key part of building your team, or how do you go about building a team?
I feel like it's just trust, Trust is number one important, People, back to responsibilities, you kind of got to do what you say you're going to do type of thing, you know what I mean? It's kind of like keeping your word. And at Eastlake HQ, that's all we're about. Keeping our word, making sure that we committed, and focused on whatever we're working on, and we're just all together.
Yeah, bro, that's exactly how you got to do it. How big is your team?
Right now, it's my friend, me, also my friend GQ. You had met. He's like the leader as far as our designs and art and stuff like that. We have a couple people helping us, but relatively small. But like I said, we work with the community. Already, so it's really limitless to our resources and stuff like that.
So I want to get into I do a lot of research on my people that I bring on, and I wanted to take you a little bit back, bro.
Yes, sir.
So I pulled up this post. It was the first post you guys put on your profile.
Yes.
Give us a little bit more context and detail of what that felt, posting the first thing and making that first commitment to starting Eastlake HQ.
Oh man, this is amazing. So I remember that. So in the beginning, we were in the gym. In this gym, Salt Creek, yep, Salt Creek Rec Center. And I was just having a conversation with all the people in there, like, hey, we're here every Tuesday and Saturday consistently. Let's just get together and just invite more people.
Yeah.
And just invite more people. Make it a whole community-based thing. It was getting really a lot of people in the community getting really involved.
Yeah.
And then obviously, COVID and stuff shut down, so they shut down the gym.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, people are still reaching out for sure.
Heck yeah, bro. And it's funny that like you brought that up. I was reminiscing. Me and that guy right there, Marcos, we used to play soccer right on the fields down there.
Yeah. And it's a nice field.
Yeah, bro.
It's
and like the same thing, the same thing you said, like people came from all different parts of the city. Nobody knew each other, but once we were playing soccer and everybody was in that environment, it didn't matter who you are, what you did, where you came from. All that mattered is that we were sharing the love for the sport, and everybody was, there to contribute, man. And
say that if you play soccer and you're from South Bay, you probably know that person.
oh yeah, for sure.
No matter what school you went to or where you grew up, like everyone always met there at South
Right.
Bay.
Yeah.
And we always played. So like, funny, like I'd meet certain people on the streets. I'm like, oh, I know you. Like, wait,
Right.
how do I know you? Oh, from high school, we used to play soccer at Salt Creek all the time.
Right.
I was always like, all right,
Yeah.
it's just the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, bro, and that's how it is, bro. You just, there's been plenty of people I've met that are now like, my partners or people that I still rock with, and people that I seen grow to like depths that I hadn't even thought that they would, bro. But that's the coolest thing, bro, that once you're part of a community, you guys all grow together, and it's like I like to say, it's kind of like, it's like a cult, but a cult for positivity, bro. Everybody's here to push each other, to help each other. And at the end of the day, we don't judge anybody, bro. Like everybody came from different points of their life. Everybody came through different struggles. But hey, we're here to get better. We're here to work. And I feel like that's the type of environment you got to surround yourself around if you want to, continue to grow as a person. You know what I mean? And, what would you say sports and being in that environment has taught you?
Discipline.
That's the biggest one for me, bro. Shit, it took me so long to get that one down, bro.
Discipline. You gotta realize that you're not, the only person on the team.
Right.
It's just it just shows you what teamwork can create and getting everybody involved. 'Cause as a team, you got to get everybody involved.
No, definitely, and I can rebuttal with that one because me and Mark are a team of two. But in any professional team that you look at, everybody has a set role, Like, let's use basketball, for example. There's a point guard, there's a guard, there's a forward, there's a center. Each one plays their role, and nobody steps on anybody's toes, but the ultimate goal is to win the game. But if you want to win the game, everybody has to play their role. And I feel once you're able to create an environment like that, bro, oh man, sky's the limit, man. Like nothing's stopping you. You're working like a big machine moving forward, bro. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. So speak a little bit about the event you had with Rev Body. Shout out Rev Body, my boys Xavier and Oscar.
Yes,
how did that come about, bro? How'd you guys link up?
Well, originally, Xavier had said he wanted to do an event, something meaningful, impactful, for the Black community and all the protests and stuff that was going on. I was, definitely for it.
Of course.
For sure. We just looking around locations, and I find it beautiful. I'm not sure if you
beautiful
location, and it just planned out perfectly. everybody was involved, even the ranger. You know, the person
Yeah, I remember you telling me. Yeah.
he even had fun. Like, it was amazing.
Yeah, and it just goes to show that when people come together for a right cause, it doesn't matter, what you're protesting or what it is. As long as people are there for the right reasons, dude, there's only good that's going to come out of that. And when you come together with people and share your ideals, dude, you're able to just grow in numbers.
Exactly.
And I vouch, I applaud you guys for that, because it was amazing. Even though there was, it was a time of uncertainty, you guys were able to pull it off, bro, and let people know that, hey, the community is still going to be strong regardless of what's happening, So, hey, dude, that's how you guys got to do it.
What was your favorite part of that day?
Man, it was at the end. I'm pretty sure you remember Xavier was like, yo, put your fist up, and it was just not, it was powerful to just look out and see everybody together, and and just in the cause. It was amazing.
So I'll bring out this picture, bro, from the event. Talk a little bit about that, bro. When you guys came together right there, what did that symbolize for you guys?
Man, I know at least me and Xavier had talked previously before this picture, and it was like a breath of fresh air to see, the dream had came to life and everybody enjoying themselves. This picture is definitely a picture of unity,
Yep.
For sure, you can see it, and we were just all proud of the outcome and the support that we got in the community.
And the beautiful thing is, bro, and this is why I applaud the South Bay so much, because I feel like we're a huge melting pot. There's people from all over, different spectrums, different races, different upbringings. And the beautiful thing is that here in Eastlake and, the South Bay community, we all help each other, bro. Nobody's out here, throwing bad things at each other. On the contrary, hey, if you're doing something that we can align with, how can we do it better?
Right.
How can we come together and help you guys? How can we help you guys grow to help us grow, and everybody just grow together as a community?
Right.
And I feel that's something that we're never going to lose, as long as, we stay true to ourselves and what we actually believe in, bro. Sports was a big thing for you, bro, and I could tell. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who would you say was your most influential athlete for you?
I'm gonna say Jordan. Just growing up in Chicago. Growing up in Chicago.
Farmar?
You said athlete, right?
Yeah. What did he say?
He said Farmar.
Jordan Farmar? Yeah.
Nah,
That's my favorite athlete of all time.
Michael Jordan easily. It was just a ill to win. Just greatness. And having one of the greatest players.
Did you get a chance to watch his documentary?
No, I haven't.
Bro, you got to check it out, man.
I have to.
The one thing I learned about that, bro, is that, once you're in that mentality of that you want to win, you're going to bring everyone around you to that, to that level.
Exactly.
Because it's like, for me, it's like, if each one teach one, so it's like what you learned, pass it down to somebody else, bro. Always continue that chain of, spreading that positivity, spreading that knowledge, because you don't know where someone else is going to take it to another level, or you don't know your voice or your words are going to change somebody else's life or perspective. Right. So I feel like Jordan was a huge influence. It was a huge eye opener. And now seeing the documentary of what he really was about, bro, I was like, yo, he really is the GOAT, man.
I seen some clips. He was with it. He was with it for sure.
Like, there's also different types of leaders. You think of a certain leader as a captain, like always, encouraging every single person to be the best. But Jordan always kept to himself as well, and he was just like someone who, you're either with me or you're not.
Right.
And everybody loved that from him.
Yeah, and that's, something that I could add to that is that, like, he played at a level where it's like, yo, this is what I'm bringing to the table. If you guys want to match it, or, put, your work in to get to where I'm at, hey, you're only going to help the team. And I feel the way that he led was strong by example, bro. I'm going to put the work in, and whoever wants to put the work in, this is, this is that line that I'm drawing to let you guys know this is what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, by far, fuck yeah, bro. Hell yeah, I'm like all about that shit.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So talk about now the importance of a team, bro. Because there could be an individual, bro, and, I get it. There's a team, the guy that leads the team. But if you don't have the supporting players, how are you supposed to move forward?
Hey, man, it's difficult. Number one is difficult because as far as reach and our abilities, for some reason you can get through to different people. I feel like everybody has their own set of skills, you know what I mean, their own personality. and just what they bring to the table. You know, one perspective isn't enough. You know
Well,
what I mean?
bro, if everybody thought the same in the world,
Right.
like how would we get
Right.
shit done?
Yeah.
You know what I
Wouldn't
mean?
make
Like if
sense.
everybody
It wouldn't make
agreed
sense.
on something and you know they said this was the right way,
Right.
who's gonna tell us that it's wrong?
Right.
And that's why I encourage everybody to work in a team, because the different perspectives, the different thoughts. Yeah, sometimes you guys might not agree on it, but for the greater good of what you guys are trying to, you know, build and create, I feel that's when you actually have to take into consideration, bring your guard down, get your pride out of the way, and just be like, hey, we're working towards something bigger than, you know, my opinion only.
Right. And if you got the right team, I mean, your team is going to put you up to the standard that you need to be at.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, of course.
That's the great thing about having a team also, is that people are going to be like, hey, like, you know, you say you're going to do this, like, what's happening?
What's up? Where you at? I put my end of the deal.
Right,
Where's yours? You know?
right.
And in a way, I feel like it works like positive, how do I say, like positive competition, bro. Like, you know, like, hey, like I gotta step my game up because I know he's gonna freaking do what he said he was gonna do. And if I don't, then shit, I'm failing the team.
Right.
And, you know, the ultimate goal is to just keep pushing forward and accomplish your goal.
Right.
No, yeah, definitely, bro. You know, moving a little bit over to, you know, the world right now, I feel like is at a weird spot, bro. You know, there's a whole bunch of ideas. There's a whole bunch of headlines popping out every other day. Something new always happening. Where do you think the medium for everything should be at right now?
I'm glad you asked that because I just had a conversation with my grandmother about that.
Shout out your grandma. Hey.
Shouts out to grandma. We had that conversation, and I was just letting her know what I have to do, at least starting with me, is be that example. Like we're talking about Jordan. You know what I mean?
Starting with me, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck with
starting
that.
with me, it's like I have to be that example, and from there, you know, I just gotta bring everybody who's like-minded with me, and we're gonna get to that end goal.
Yeah,
You know what I
bro.
mean?
And that's how I feel you got to do it. Like a lot of people want to change, but they don't realize that the first step to
Right.
changing is changing yourself from within, you know? And that's something that I've gone through. You know, there's a lot of times where I felt like I was down. I didn't have the right mindset. My mind was all fogged. But, you know, 5 things that have always held me and grounded me is, you know, I stick to my principles, bro.
Right.
The first one is always be productive, you know? The second one is always be grateful. The third one is, you know, be generous. And when I be my generous, I don't mean like give money, you know, give a whole bunch of stuff away. Give time, bro.
Right.
Time's something that's valuable and even
seriously.
more than money at times. You know what I mean? The fourth one is, you know, always learn something new every day. Even if it's one thing, bro. Just one thing. Learn something new every day. And the last one for me is enjoy something that money can't buy. Because once you have that, bro, you realize that the money and everything else that comes, that's just an added bonus, bro. But if you're rich in your mind already with what you believe and what you feel and how you are able to impact others, bro, right there, that's the real reward.
Exactly.
And I know that you guys feel the same way because of the way that you guys move.
Yeah.
And you guys, you know, want to bring people together with you. And my biggest thing is, bro, if I'm at the table and I can't eat with my people, then what's the point of being at the table?
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's like my goal is to always bring people with me. You know, each one teach one, bro. And I'm gonna say what I say to 1 million people.
Exactly, yeah.
And if only 100 people take it, then shit, that's what's the lucky 100 that rocked it, bro.
Exactly. You know
And that's what it's all about, bro. I feel like just keep pushing it forward, keep paying it forward, and just keep inspiring, man.
Yeah.
Because you don't know who you're gonna touch with your words, and they're gonna take it to the next level, and their light bulb just lighted. I'm like, hey, bro, I know what I need to do. I gotta get going.
Yeah.
So I just feel like, you know, that's what it's all about. Just paying it forward and just giving back to the community, bro.
Exactly. I mean that's like our mission statement here at Eastlake HQ. You know what I mean? It's just making sure that we can reach more people and just help one another.
Yeah, no,
especially
definitely.
times like this.
Especially
people
times
really
like this.
need, you know, people really need help, and just even a call, you know, word of kindness, and just, you know what I mean? So,
You know, lately I've been doing, you know, every morning I text about 6 of my close friends, and every morning I text them, hey, it's another day. Let's keep going. The mission's not done. Like, let's, you know, keep pushing forward.
Yeah.
And what I realized that these are all my people, bro, and I want them to be inspired because by me being inspired, it inspires them, and it's just a full circle all around, bro. That is just that energy keeps flowing between all of us, and we're all going to be able to radiate it back in our own ways, you know.
Yeah.
But if we don't build it together, then where the hell are we going to get it from? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah. So, bro, I mean, when we were talking, you're like, I hope we get a point to talk to the nitty and get down to the nitty gritty, bro. Like, you know, let's do it, bro. You know.
Yeah.
So with all this stuff going on, bro, all these protests, all this crazy stuff, what's your thoughts of what's going on?
As far as the protests, I feel like it's a necessity, you know, because people have to get their feelings out and their emotions out some way.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? And sometimes online ain't enough. Sometimes, you know, sometimes it's just like being in person and just letting you know how I feel. You know what I mean?
Really just transmitting that true energy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I feel like that's what a lot of people are doing. Everybody's doing it in different ways. Everybody's doing it in different ways, definitely. But, you know, you can't, I just let people express themselves how they feel that they're most comfortable.
Yeah.
You know
And provide, an environment where they're able to share their true feelings.
Right.
Be able to free, like they're not going to get judged.
Right.
And I feel that's the biggest thing. A lot of people don't want to share their opinions because they feel like, hey, well, my opinion's dumb. Mm-hmm. But little do you know that a lot of people are probably thinking the exact same thing as you. You know what I mean?
Seriously.
But it only takes one person to take lead and say, hey, this is what I believe in. This is what I stand for. Yeah. And then the rest slowly little by little will follow, bro, you know?
Seriously.
And I feel like you just got to be consistent with your message at all times, bro, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel providing that environment for them is the most important thing because a lot of people don't have anywhere to go, don't have anybody to talk to. And if they do, the people that they're talking to don't give a fuck.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, so it's like, you got to find your asylum, bro. Yeah. You got to find wherever you're at home. And whenever you feel like you're complete, that's where you're going to fucking grow, bro, 100%. No, yeah, definitely. Are you a reader, bro?
I read, right now I'm reading a 50 Cent book. I can't think of the name of it.
Okay.
He just released a book. I'm reading that one.
Nice, bro.
It's the audio book. But
dude, I do. All right, funny. Hey, funny thing. Bro, I have to continuously write down stuff. Yeah. I got 3 journals and I got to write them all down because my thoughts do not work. I mean, my brain is like 1 kilobyte and I wish it was 1 terabyte. Bro. You know what I mean? So if one thing goes in the other, the other comes out the other. Right. But what would you say? What book, influenced you or helped you the most?
It was a book by W.B. Du Bois. Can't think of the name of it right now, but it was a really.
I think I learned this in my history class.
The W.B. Du Bois.
I know who you're talking about, though. Yeah.
Crow. I can't remember who wrote the New Jim Crow, but if you never read it, it's one of the greatest books out there for sure.
What would you say one of the things that stuck to you the most?
Politics and how stuff work, just in the world, and just the new laws, and it's very detailed. If you never read it, definitely go pick up the New Jim Crow.
Before I would never read books. Like I'd be like, why the hell do I got to read a book? And then at school I'd be like, why do I want to read this book? Yeah. But then after a while, when I started figuring out that books actually teach you stuff.
Yeah. It's funny. A lot of the time, I'll read a book in high school and then I'll see it somewhere like, I read that book before.
But did you really? You know what I mean? Like I kind of skimmed through it.
The homework, gonna get you to like chapter 11.
Yeah, right. That's all you need to know. A little bit enough to just kind of get by. That was me, bro. I'd read a little bit and then I'd be like, okay, I know enough to bullshit my way through. But once I actually started reading for the right reasons, bro, it just completely opened up my mind. Yeah. It completely switched my mindset, bro, because I'm like, yo, this is stuff that I was already thinking, but I thought it wasn't true. Right. I was like, nah, who would do this? Like 2 of the books that continued to inspire me and I continue to learn from is How to Win Friends and Influence People and Think and Grow Rich. And those 2 books have solidified, my meaning, my message, and what I'm trying to do with my life. And it just really created a crystal clear vision of how I was going to do what I wanted to do. And once I was able to do that, I was like, shit, now I just got to put the work in. And that's it. That's all it is, bro. I feel like if you're able to just create a map of what you want to do, maybe it's not going to go the way that you wanted it to go, but you have a sense of direction. Yeah. And along that, you'll be able to find the right path if you just keep trying stuff.
Hey, with a good team, it makes it easy.
And then, bro, if you have a great team behind you, bro, it streamlines the process.
It does.
No, definitely, bro. So what do you think about, everything going on with social media? How do you think social media is being impactful and negative right now?
It's been impactful because I'm going to start with the negative. I feel like it's negative because a lot of opinions are from a place to where there's no emotions or anything involved, really. It's kind of just like an opinion. And I feel like when there's real emotions and people are actually, you know what I mean, involved, it's a whole nother opinion. So I feel like a lot of people say things without being tied into it.
Right.
And so they don't really understand like the real meaning of it.
No, I definitely understand what you're saying, because it's so easy to just go online, read a meme, and then think that that's true. But you really got to dig in, bro, and really research what's going on. And I feel a lot of people just get, taken by what's on the social media, the biggest headline, but they forget to actually do the digging, do the research, and actually, get the facts. Right. And that's what I feel. A lot of the opinions are being based off just other people's opinions and a recycled like system of just people's thoughts with no facts being checked, right. And I'm not saying everybody's like that. I'm just saying, like, do your research and don't believe everything you see, but at least go research it and get your own opinion, bro. Don't let somebody make your opinion up for you. Yeah, that's my biggest thing.
And then as far as positive, I feel like social media is really positive. It connects a lot of people from all over the world. Like you were saying, everybody be thinking kind of like the same type of thing, and somebody will post it, and everybody feel kind of like attached to it. Yeah. Because they can understand it.
They can relate to it.
Yeah, they can relate.
Like, you ever seen a meme and it's like some random stuff and you're like, damn, they do that too? How'd they come up with that? Right, like, damn, I'm not the only one.
Right. Seriously.
Nah. So what would you say your number one key to success has been so far along your journey, bro?
Number one key to success, I would say, is consistency. Staying consistent, being persistent, consistent.
Persistent. That's the name of the game, bro.
Never. Me personally, I don't try to let any opportunities get past me.
None.
Hard worker, always up, always looking for something new. So that's definitely my number one. Is you're gonna have to outwork me for sure.
And that's the thing, bro. I always, like, growing up, I was always told, like, hey, talent's gonna get you so far. But that hard work is going to get you to where you want to be, right. So I just always kept that in mind and said, shit, well, you know what? I got to put the work in, because if I don't, who will? You know what I mean? So it's just stuff like that I take with me and just keep moving forward, bro. Right. How do you keep your mental sanity, bro? Are you, do you like to meditate? Do you like to, chill?
I'm a big beach person. I love going to the beach. I feel like basketball is like my meditation. Like, I love playing basketball. Like, I feel like I won, and, you know what I'm saying, when I'm on the court, and being around my family, just making sure they're cool, making sure my little cousins are straight.
What position you play in basketball?
Man, I can run all of it.
Shit, my bad, bro. Shit.
I'm playing, I'm one.
He's like, I'm humbly bragging.
I'm 1 to 2, I was shooting guard, point guard.
So 3 seconds left on the clock. Who's getting the ball?
Well, everybody know I'm gonna get the ball.
Man.
I love playing with the group of guys we have. It's an amazing energy. Everybody's competitive. Everybody,
How often do you guys play? Where do you guys play at?
So we just started playing at San Benicio.
Okay.
Which is
by Legends.
Like, yeah, exactly. We play there on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
So, and we always updating on the page anytime we might play somewhere else or anything like that.
Nice. You might see me and Marcos out there.
Hey, come through. Look, we need somebody to play the 5.
Shit. I play the 3. I don't even know what it is.
Look, we need all of it for sure.
Bro, when it comes to music, bro, what type of music do you like listening to?
Anything with a message that I can relate to.
Cool, because I like that, bro.
Anything. It doesn't matter what genre. If I can relate to the message, then I'm playing it.
So you like Tekashi 69?
Nah. Yeah. His song's actually skip.
Yeah, we definitely skip that freaking beat in my car every time, bro.
I gotta, hit next on that.
So for me, bro, when I get in the zone, I listen to one album. And it was actually playing when we came in. It was at that one with Big Sean and Metro Boomin, bro. Ever since 2017, every single song in that album has made me cry, has made me excited, has made me like just, focused. And to this day, I can listen to it, get goosebumps, bro. Because I know every word he's saying resonates with the message I'm trying to freaking create.
Right.
So moving forward, bro, what do you do besides Eastlake HQ, man? Who's Vernon, bro? What does Vernon do?
Vernon, I would say, obviously speaking third person, I would say I create a lot, and I love to support people. You know what I mean? So I would see somebody, even, somebody else doing something and be like, hey, man, like, hey, I like what you do. You think you can, like.
No, bro, I definitely understand, because I give credit where credit's due, bro. And even if I don't know the person, I'm like, yo, what you're doing is dope.
Yeah.
Keep doing it.
Yeah, and a lot what we work with and deal with is a lot of people, you know. So I'll be doing something for the business or for me, and see somebody else doing something and be like, and just try to like, yo, like, that's dope what you do. Like, is there anything we can help with or get involved with? So I'm always like collaborating with a lot of people.
That's the name of the game, bro. That's exactly how we do it. If we're able to help you, then let's come together, bro. And I think that's the biggest important thing, bro, that you're able to just, connect with different people that are doing different things. But in the end goal, your guys' vision is the same.
Yeah.
Even though you're coming from different streams of life, different avenues, shit, you could still make it happen, bro. What would you guys say your next step for Eastlake HQ is?
Next step, right now we're just trying to stay safe.
Same, bro. Shit, bro. I say between these four freaking walls, and that's it.
I would say next step for us is to we got actually a couple members coming from LA, a couple dope photographers and people to do videos. Working with them, working with some people back in Chicago. My brother, he's an artist. His name is Jazz Major.
Shout out Jazz Major.
Yes, sir. So, working with him, he did a video shoot not too long ago out here. So, yeah, we're just trying to, collaborate and work with the people we're working with now also, and just make sure they're doing better and just keep moving forward.
So I got one picture.
From back and forth from here to Chicago?
I say it's like every month. So it's frequently. Yeah. Yeah, it's frequently. But I love it. I love my city always. Go back. My family's out there, so go back to see my family and everything.
Who do you stay with down here? Are you on your own?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Independent man, bro. That's freaking what's up, bro.
Yes, sir.
Nice, bro. Any ladies in the life?
Nah.
Nah, yeah. Ladies.
I'll be busy. I'll be busy a lot, so.
That's it, bro. You're married to the game, bro.
I got some friends though.
Hey, okay, cool. We got some options. I see you, bro. Hey, humble, bro. Humble. Yeah, we got a little some in the works. You know what I mean?
Not too crazy.
Nah, that's what's up, bro. So, what do you like to do besides helping people? What's your hobbies, man?
Basketball. I like eating.
What's your favorite food?
Favorite food? It's gonna have to be chicken. I can't lie.
Chicken's good, bro.
If you ever go to Chicago, you gotta get some Harold's.
Oh, with
the mild sauce.
Ooh, mild sauce Harold's. Have you tried La Cocina de Mari?
No, I haven't.
You never tried it?
Nah, I haven't.
What?
What is that?
Dude, what is that? You don't.
Yeah.
God, what? So my mom runs a food business on the weekends.
Yes, sir. Shout out to mom. Shout out to mom.
Ooh, bro, I alley-oop myself right there.
You got to.
Nah, so my mom, she got unemployed when this whole thing happened, and we were at home one day, and we're just like, "Hey, mom, will you cook?" I like to post stuff and promote.
Right.
Well, why don't we just sell your food, mom?
Yeah.
And she started doing it, bro. And the one thing I learned was that once you just take a leap of faith and you just believe in yourself, there's nothing that can go wrong. Yeah. And even if it does, it's just a fail forward, bro. Because you're in your lane. You're in what you want to do, bro, And I feel like everybody in this world has a gift, bro. And our job here is to figure out what that gift is. It is. And then it's your choice if you want to act on it or not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like, bro, that was the best thing, being able to help my mom and inspire her, because I was like, thank you, mom, because you inspired me. So in a way, I was like, I can't pay you back for everything that you've done. Yeah. But I guess I could do my job by doing that. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
So I'll definitely let you try some of the food, bro. It's fire. Best Mexican food in San Diego. And if you don't agree with me, pull up, or I'll pull up on you, bro. I don't care. Yeah.
Pull up with a plate for sure.
Hell yeah, bro.
Nice.
I will.
Nice.
Any taco shop that thinks they got better salsa than salsa de Mari, I'll pull up on you.
Quote them.
I will, bro. What's up? All right, so I want to get into my favorite part of this podcast. It's called the lightning round, bro. And it's a series of questions that I don't know, you don't know, only Marcos and Saida, because they've been giggling over there for a little bit. I've been looking at them. So, you know what? Let's see what we got for today. Yeah, and she's actually from Chicago, bro. Well, she went to school from Chicago, so.
Studied in Chicago, so.
Look, I'm gonna have to see some identification.
That's my question.
All right, question number 1: New York or LA?
New York.
Why?
I'm East Coast.
Okay, I'll take that. Illuminatis or Giordano's?
We're gonna Giordano.
Ooh, right off the bat.
Yes, sir.
That's confidence. I like it, bro.
Yeah.
All right, question number 2. If you had the world's attention for 30 seconds, what would you say?
I would say everybody be kind to each other and show love, you know?
That's
At
all
the
you
end of
could
the day,
do.
we
Love
all got
always
one
wins.
life, you know, just show love
Love always wins.
at the end of the day.
Always, bro. Question number 4. Are you a fan of the triangle offense? Offense?
Shoot. Yeah, you know, I play zone. I like zone. I say I'm more zone.
Okay, you cover more ground.
Yeah, can't
Yeah.
nobody really shoot out here in San Diego.
Is that? Are you,
Nah,
are you calling someone out, bro? What's up, San Diego?
I'm playing. Nah, I like to play zone though, for sure.
All right. Have you ever had a secret admirer?
It wouldn't be a secret if I tell you.
Yeah, right. That's a catch-22.
No answer. Nah, yeah.
Plead the fifth.
I had one. Yeah.
What's your favorite accent?
It's gonna have to be Australia. Yeah.
Can you give us an impersonation of an Australian accent?
You know what? I can't actually. Nah, let me. Nah.
Almost.
I was about to.
You were. You're like, wait.
I was about to try.
It's all good, bro. If it's bad, we'll clip it out. No, we won't. All right. Question number 7. Which song do you hate the most?
Man, it's this song by Lil Uzi and Future. That's just I can't do it. It's on his new album. I don't know the name of it.
Yeah, that's how much he doesn't like it, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't do it.
Question number 8. Do you always wear identical socks?
Yes. I do my best.
Yeah, I try, bro. Sometimes it'd be Nike and like Adidas, and then I just gotta wear pants. I'm like, ain't nobody gonna see that.
Right.
Question number 9. Can you believe I can't believe it's not butter?
I can't.
Is it in fact not actually butter?
It's not. I did research.
Dude, he checked the fucking facts. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
I didn't do research.
You're lying?
Yeah.
Damn. Hey, cut that part out because then you're making me look overexcited. Question number 10. Have you ever built an igloo?
No, I haven't, but that's definitely about to go on my list for sure.
Shoot, where at, bro? Shit, Alaska?
We're gonna have to take that trip.
Shit, I'm down. Let's do it. All right, question number 11. Space Jam or Like Mike?
Space Jam.
Ooh, bro, was that even a question, bro?
That's easy.
Like, what? Like, he before I even, like, answered the full question, he was already Space Jam.
Yeah, it's easy.
Question number 12. If you had a year off, what would you do?
If I had a year off, what would I do? I would travel the world.
That's something I need to do because, you know,
Travel
Marco's
the
been
world.
freaking hogging all the world up and
for
just
sure.
never invites me on trips. That fucking
Yeah, I
asshole.
seen him. He
Bro, he's too much
crazy.
fun, bro. I'm like, bro,
He
like,
went everywhere.
hey, bro, I didn't want to go with you. Took another friend, bro. Shaking my head. Question number 13. What advice would you give your 13-year-old self?
Man, don't keep believing in what you're believing in right now. It's gonna pay off.
Dude, I tell myself, don't be a fucking tonto. Shit. Question number 14. Kanye or Chance?
Oh, Kanye.
All day, bro. What's your
All
favorite
day.
Kanye song?
Stronger.
Mm.
Yeah, that song hard.
Question number 15. Ketchup or no ketchup on a hot dog?
Ketchup.
You say no ketchup?
People get offended in Chicago if you ask for ketchup.
I'm asking for ketchup.
Do you put mayo in it?
Yeah. No. Mayo, no. I thought you said mustard. No, I don't do no mayo.
No mayo? All right, mustard.
People in Philly do that though.
That's a Philly thing? What's your favorite football team?
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Mine's the Eagles.
Only because of Vic, but that was like...
Mine was because of McNabb. So I see where you're going with that.
Okay, we here. Perfect.
I fuck with it.
Perfect.
All right, question number 6. And he went to the Eagles after, so I got a best of both worlds. Yeah, it was a we'll be after, but yeah, we'll be all right, bro. I still like to take pride in it.
Like injured or something.
Yeah. Go to order at Portillo's? Go to order at Portillo's.
Portillo's.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm getting a...
Mexican, of course.
I'm getting a double bacon cheeseburger.
Oh, ooh.
No cake shake.
Nah, I don't like the shakes like that.
You like ice cream?
I'm like lactose.
I don't even like ice cream.
Yeah. Y'all trying to mess me up.
Yeah, for real, bro. I'm like, dude, like what?
We got ice cream right now.
Oh, so hey, save the ice cream just for later. Yeah.
Ice cream party now.
Yeah. No, well, not anymore, bro. Hot dog party. All right, question number 18 is Sears. Oh, is it Sears or Willis Tower?
I'm going Sears. I'm going Sears.
Is it Sears or Willis Tower?
Sears.
I call it
Sears.
I don't know, bro. I'm just asking the questions.
I'm going Sears.
Okay, we'll go Sears.
Sears.
All right. All right, this is one of mine now. Question number 19.
Let's do it.
Tacos o burritos?
Look, I'll tell y'all this. When I moved to San Diego and I had the California burrito,
It
changed my life.
Game over?
Yeah.
Where'd you have it from?
I don't remember the first time, but now I get it at Lolita's. Lolita's be fire.
Lolitas. Shout out Lolitas, bro.
Lolitas.
Shit, bro. I love them.
Sure.
All right, bro. So getting here to the last question of the name. Last question. All right, we're getting here to the last question of this questionnaire, all right?
Yes,
so I'm going to say the sentence. I'm going to leave some blanks, and you're going to have to repeat it and fill in the blanks, all right?
Gotcha.
All right, here we go. My name is Blank, and I get my energy from...
My name is Vernon, and I get my energy from my family.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vernon from Eastlake HQ in the house. Bro, do you want to say anything else before we log off?
Of course, I want to say appreciate everybody that's supporting us. Appreciate energy.
Always.
Definitely showing love. Shouts out to my brother. Shouts out to my dad. My whole family. And all our supporters, all the companies that we're working with right now. Thank you for believing in us and giving us the opportunity to work with you guys. And then all the artists and all the athletes that we're working with, definitely appreciate you guys for sticking with us.
Thank you for coming by, bro. I truly appreciate you, man. Thank you. And guys, like always, thank you so much for the unstopping but support that you guys provide for us. I love everybody that, has the energy within them because it flows through everybody, guys. Make sure you tell your tia, make sure you tell your mom, make sure you tell your brother, make sure you tell everybody about the Energy Podcast. And go tell your ex as well because the Energy Podcast is the best podcast. Thank you so much.
Yes,
love you guys. Energy out.
Yes, sir.